Hello, this is Cara, and I'm here today with a little bit different of a video. I have decided to create my very first design team. Kind of crazy, exciting and nutty all at the same time. So I just wanted to kind of explain my thought process, and someone had a few questions that were excellent, and I just wanted to give out the details so that if you're interested, I would love for you to email me, and I'll get to that in just a second. All right, so to start out with, the design team will be for a 3-month commitment. I feel like that's a good place to start for both of us. And then I'm asking for 1 to 2 videos a month, and some examples would be, one video could be the kit share where you walk through the kit and kind of talk about it. And then the other video could be a project that you made with the kit. It could be a junk journal, it could be a folio, it could be some sort of project using the kit. Another example would be a make with me while you're actually making something in video, like a process video, and then a journal flip through. So those are some ideas. 1 to 2. I know life will get crazy, and I kind of bring this up in my notes later on. I know that we're heading into summer, and a lot of people are vaccinated and actually going to be able to travel or see family. So if it ends up being just the one video that month, I totally understand. I know that we're heading into a new stage of the COVID and people want to start doing things and seeing family. But I also will get to, I'm hoping to get my kids out before they're released so that you can kind of plan and get ready. I'm going to try and make it so it's not a last minute thing, because I know that's stressful for everyone. So I'm hoping with enough planning that we could try and still get to the 2 videos. But anyway, and we can always chat and talk, as things come up, because life happens and I totally get it. So along with making 1 or 2 videos, posting on in my Facebook group, Cara Brandon and Friends. If you have an Instagram account, that would be awesome. And then if there's other Facebook groups that you're part of that allow for videos that promote digital kits, that would be a great place to post as well. And then one of the questions in the email, it was a great question, will the design team promote primarily newer kits, or will there be the time that you can also do like older kits? And I think it would be really great to promote some of my older kits. I'm not really old, I would say, since I just kind of started, like 6.5 months ago. So I would love to still promote those, because to me they're still newish. So as we go along, there'll probably be times where I'm like, yeah, how about we work on this kit again, or do that kind of thing. So that was an excellent question. And then another question was, how far in advance will the design team members get their kits? In a perfect world, I would like to say 3 to 4 weeks, but because I'm not 100% positive that I could make that a consistent goal, or not the goal, that's not the word, a consistent thing. I don't know what the word is, but while I'm kind of tweaking and figuring out all this design team stuff, I think I can commit to 2 weeks right now, but I'm hoping to get to like a month in advance, so that the design team members have plenty of time to think and plan and print and fussy cut and blah, 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 get it all ready to go. Yeah, so I would like to send them earlier than that, but I think I'm going to need a little time to figure out how to get that going. And then let's say there's a month where life has happened to me and I haven't created a new kit. There will definitely be a time where we would showcase an older kit. And then another question was, since dear Julie and I have collabed, and who knows, there might be future collabs with other creators, and we've been asking for our elves to help participate, will that be considered as the design team project for the month? And what we've been doing is 7 days or 12 days, and that's a really big commitment. So I would definitely say that that would work for that month's design team. project. Now, let's say that the design team member was like, yeah, I don't really feel like doing the 7 days. I can't commit to that, but I can still commit to my 1 or 2 videos. Then I'll send that person a separate kit that they can then showcase for that month. And then what happens after the 3 months? I would, if we're enjoying working together and you're willing to deal with my craziness and you are happy working on the team and it's all good, then I would love for you to stick on and continue as a design team member. But there might be other commitments that come up for you that you're like, okay, thank you so much, Cara, but now I have to do something else. I totally get it. So my plan is to keep the team and then add members, you know, as I grow and as is needed. But if you're loving making it and I'm loving creating it, then I think that would be exactly what we want. So that's what I see and envision for the future. And then, okay, so here I'm talking about the summer. I kind of talked about that already with people moving and doing stuff this summer. And then I'm going to make a separate Facebook group for my design team members, so that it's an easier way to communicate and post things and ask questions and that kind of stuff. And then I'm also going to have a group chat on Facebook Messenger where I can quickly say, hey, by the way, blah, 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 and then post it on Messenger. Something I really would love to do, and I don't know if it's possible if there's people from all around the world, but I think it'd be fun to get the team together and do a Zoom call. I think would just create a fun bond with the team members. So that's something I would love to do, but who knows if that will actually come to fruition. And then finally, I will send the files via Dropbox. So if you haven't used Dropbox before, getting a little acquainted with it prior to being on the team would be awesome. It's pretty easy. You can just download the files and it makes it really, really nice. And then the last thing is I would like a picture of the people who are selected for the design team so that I can make a little photo collage with the new team so that I can put that out there to social media to say, hey, look, we have a design team. All right, so if all of this sounds fun and exciting and something you're interested in, you've seen my digitals and you've enjoyed printing and using them in the past, I would love for you to email me. Sorry, this is long. It's CaraBrandonCreations@gmail.com. And if you could send me your YouTube link and a couple of pictures that you've taken of your projects, that would be really, really helpful. I'm asking for 100 subscribers as the kind of like the, you know, the starting point. That lets me know that you've made some videos, you've worked out some of the kinks. It's a great milestone to get to 100 subscribers, and yeah, so there's that. And then if you have any other questions that I didn't answer, please email me your questions, and I'm excited for this next adventure. I'm super excited, and I really hope that you will consider joining me in my design team. All right, so I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day, and see you soon. Bye-bye.